Hello everyone, it is bedtime. This little guy is choosing his toothbrushing stuff. Yeah, you can get it all out. Do what you can do. He's gonna need me in a second, but let's just chat. Let's catch up. Today, my assignment for myself was to sew charity hats. The hats will be sent to Operation Gratitude, and Danny also made 15 paracord bracelets. I made 10 fleece hats, and we'll be sending those off, and then we'll distribute them in care packages to soldiers. So that is amazing. It makes me feel real good. I wish I could have gotten better fabric. Like, this fabric's super soft, so I don't mean that. I just mean it's just gray. I wish I could have gotten camo or something cool.
So
that's fine. Okay, then rinse it off and get new ones. Don't drop your toothpaste. You don't want to eat hair though. I don't even know what he's doing. So yeah, today was a grocery day. I put an order in, but I couldn't get my normal 10 a.m. slot. I could only get 11, so that didn't bode well. That meant they're busy. I also randomly put Christmas jammies on for me. Well, black velour pajama pants. That's all I could find. And they're women's small. I'm like a junior extra small. This says women's small is size 4 to 6, and in that sizing I'm a 0 to 2. But I like my pants big when it's sleeping time. I like cozy, and I don't mind if it falls down. When I stand up, I'll just hold it. I'm not going anywhere, I'm sleeping. And then I was like, okay, I'll just do like a sweatshirt. So I ordered a Home Alone, a big black sweatshirt. They only had size large, so I was like, well, that's good. I don't want it to be small if it's a sweatshirt. And it said, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and then had the Home Alone logo. I'm like, cool, perfect. But their substitution system has like downgraded recently. You can't say no to things. You can't leave suggestions anymore. You just get what you get, and if you don't like it, you can do a return. And the one time I tried to do a return recently, it's like, you need to bring your cracked carton of eggs to the Walmart store. I'm like, never mind, not going there. I will eat the $3. So when we finally get an alert that they've shopped our order, it's already like halfway through our time slot. We're still waiting and haven't had breakfast. The only substitution is the sweatshirt, and they randomly changed it to a Grinch velour sweatshirt. It totally works because I was getting velour pants, so maybe they're like, she's getting these to be pajamas, so a normal sweatshirt is fine to substitute for a fuzzy one. And she's getting a Christmas sweatshirt, so that's fine to be Grinch. It's just such a random thing to substitute, you know? Like, what if somebody really loves Home Alone, but they absolutely hate the Grinch, and you just substituted the Grinch? I don't mind the Grinch. I like Dr. Seuss, so I'm totally fine. It's cozy. I'll be asleep. Nobody's looking. So, well, let me show you what it is. I haven't tried these on. I just washed them. They're very soft, so I'm going to be living in it probably until it falls apart. You need more? That's not how we do it. That's not how we do it. Okay, just go for it. I'll catch it if it falls. Okay, that's plenty. Does Daddy already have hairs everywhere? I thought I just cleaned the sink. Let me show you. Alright, here it is. And it's still a large, obviously, because that's the size I had chosen, because that was the only one there, but I'm happy for large. I don't want it to be smaller. Everything's so short lately that I want it long. So here it is, and it's like fuzzy material, and on the inside it's not as plush, but still soft. So I think this is going to be extremely cozy. You're silly. I am going to try it on, but I'm going to save it for Christmas. So probably Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve I'll start wearing them. I do wear different pajamas when I get him ready for bed, and I'm walking around and I'm curling up on the couch or in here because I get really hairy from the dog. And then the last thing I do before I get into bed is put on clean pajamas. So I always have 2 sets going. But yeah, I'll wear those downstairs Christmas morning and they'll get filthy and covered in hair. But that's fine. So that was our groceries. The groceries came. I didn't get anything for dinner. When I was putting in the order, I was like, Danny, do you want me to get stuff for soup? We still have chili. He's like, nah. And he's gonna make pasta this week, so I can't really get that. I'm like, I'm literally getting nothing for dinner. It's just breakfast and snacky, lunchy things and staples that were out of, like cleaning wipes and cooking spray and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, we'll figure it out. So yeah, that finally came. Sebastian had already eaten at that point, but he ate more because he saw the mini cucumbers I got and wanted one. He wanted everything. He was so hungry this morning. He ate a yogurt, a mini Belgian waffle, that cucumber, some almonds. He ate something else too. I don't remember. And then he was trying to ask for mac and cheese. So we finally ate. It was like 1:30, so I'm like, well, this is gonna be breakfast and lunch. So I had a muffin and hummus. And I was stuffed, but I made it last till dinner. And then I went down and I did my sewing and got 10 hats out of the fabric I had. They say you could do 7 in 1 yard, but this was like 1.5 yards. And then I also made myself just an ear warmer out of one of the scraps because I need something when I don't want to wear a hat, and also when I wear a hat. Like in the winter I have to wear 2 hats if we're out walking and my ears are still cold. I think my hair just makes the hats kind of go away from my ears. Hi puppies. No naughty words today. Everybody's watching. They know your secret. So I got all those hats sewn and then started laundry. I got 2 loads done today, though the last one's still drying. And I did Animal Crossing. I did a Christmas house, and I got all the videos saved, but I haven't exported them to my phone, and I'm just not gonna do it tonight because it's so annoying scanning a million QR codes. Excuse me, I have an dog hair in my nose. They said sorry. Okay. So I will show that to you this week before Christmas, but Daisy the dog asked for Santa's favorite house, so we've got a whole Santa's outside lawn and then his little cozy apartment, and then upstairs is the elf's workshop, so I will show you that soon. It took me so long. Just think. Cozy spot? Yes, I'll show it all to you. So I finished that, but I had to stop for dinner and everything that they needed. It takes me so long, like all day. It's a whole afternoon if I do one of these things, especially if I like want to do a second floor. But I finished. He watched a little Christmas show after dinner. Oh, we got burgers for dinner. That was my husband's suggestion. You're interrupting. I'm almost done. And now it is bedtime. I don't know if you can see, but I started redoing my hair last night. I guess I'll show you more when it's down, but let me give you a preview of what it is. I chose 2 different lavenders. One's called Muted Purple, one's called Lilac. And this ash blonde color is actually called Warm Gray, but it looks like ash blonde. I really like the color. I threw that in 2 packs of it on a whim, and I might order more before I do my next big hair order. So I just really like it. It's a really pretty color. So that is my update. I'm gonna say goodnight. Don't know what's going on tomorrow. Don't step on me. I don't want them hairy. I just want to be on a tripod. Good night, friends. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget.
Go. Oh, thank your hands.
Woofing your hands, I guess. Don't forget.
Cuddle.
Well, and don't forget to wash your hands.